What's going on, mother truckers? Welcome to the Asian My Show. We're out here at the 595 in Davie, Florida, in the Mecca Chrome shop. We're hanging out here with Trucker Style Sean. We got the store manager of the shop, Mike. You know, we got a segment that we do with him as well. But today we have something really great we want to show you. As owner operators, we all know that if you want to really make good money, you're going to have to get direct customers.
Exactly.
And to get direct customers, man, there's an old school way my guy does it. But it's something, what we call this right here?
That's a carrier packet.
A carrier packet.
Yep.
So let's go through this and talk about this, and then from there, we could just switch it up and talk. But, you know, what's the importance of a carrier packet?
Carrier packet shows all your insurance information, normally a nice introductory to show them, tell them about your company, and also make sure it states that you can legally haul their products. So when they're trying to get you set up to haul their freight, they need all your information, all your insurance information, SCAT codes, anything like that. It's right there in the packet. All they got to do, just turn through the pages, type their numbers in, boom, you're set up as a qualified carrier.
Really?
Yeah.
And when you're a new trucking business, just say you have 1, 2, 3 trucks, when should you think about creating a carrier packet to give to, you know, stores or whatnot, or direct customers?
As soon as you have your truck and you're an established company.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Let's walk through this a little bit.
All right.
And then we'll hang out and look what this looks like. So, quick questions. I mean, where can people go that have their own authority, own company now? Where can they go to get direct customers? I mean, what strategies do you use yourself?
Any person that ships or receives anything is a potential customer. So, as long you always know everything comes on a truck. So, any place you see can be a potential customer.
Any strategies that you use specifically?
I use Google Maps. I'll look up industrial complexes, anywhere that has shipping warehouses, and I'll normally just go to them and bring a stack of carrier packets, go to each one's door, introduce yourself, talk to either the shipping manager or the head of logistics, and try and get a potential customer.
Cool. And usually, who's the first wall? Like, who's the first person that usually, like, kind of makes you feel uncomfortable? Like, you know, you should get the hell off their property.
The secretary.
Always the secretary.
Always. The person always there, especially now behind the big plastic glass. It's always, you get the face, what do you want?
Yeah.
What now? And you just got to overcome that and try and sell yourself. Like me, before I even go out, I have to psych myself up. I mean, I've done it so many times, but you still just got to psych yourself up because there is a lot of rejection, and you got to be ready for it. And the rejection comes with the territory. For every 10 carrier packets you hand out, you might only get maybe one customer out of it, but at the same time, that's one customer you didn't have before you started.
What's the biggest, if you don't mind me asking, customer that you ever bagged?
Publix.
Publix. Really? Publix gave you a shot?
Yep.
Really? Awesome, man. So let's go through this and show.
Unless you want to consider Amazon, but
No, I hear you. Hey, good stuff. So we know this stuff works.
Oh, yeah.
So is it better to email them first, or is it better to get at their door, give them the physical copy, then email them? What's your thoughts?
Personally, I like to give them a hard copy in person. That way you can at least introduce yourself. They can put a face to the name and to the email address, and then I follow up either email or phone call or going back in person either a week or two later, just to keep yourself in their mind and make sure it's fresh.
Awesome. Thank you, brother. So let's look at this. What's the first page, brother?
First page I do basically is just an introductory letter. Now, you don't have to do this, but I recommend it. It makes you look more professional and lets people know more about your company and who they're actually going to have hauling their freight, instead of just some random Joe that's just an MC number.
Got it.
Now, this page is basically just your company information, phone numbers, emails, insurance provider, and your insurance policy number, etc. That way, if they need to get in hold of your insurance company, they can. If they need to get a hold of you, they can. Also, I have 4 references at the bottom. Again, you don't have to have it, but it is a lot more professional to have it, and makes it so that if they do want to like kind of back check your company a little bit, they are able to. And as long as you have a good record and a good standing with these companies, you shouldn't have any problems, and it just makes you look better. Right here is just a certificate of liability insurance stating what your policy has and what you're insured up to. That way they can file that away when they get you set up as a carrier to haul their freight, making sure you have the right coverage to haul the freight that they're offering. Here's just your W-9 form, so basically stating your employee identification number, so they know that when they're paying you, they're actually paying you and not somebody else, and that it is your company they are hauling, that you are hauling for, and not trying to get over on someone else's numbers. Right here, this is just the FMCSA, your MC number. So it states that you have a valid MC number with the federal government. This right here, again, you don't have to have it, but it's your standard carrier alpha code. I recommend it. It makes it easier for them to look you up as a company, and again, just makes you look more professional, and states that, and it'll state that you do have it, meaning you do care about your business.
Good stuff, brother. So, you know, at the end of this, I mean, you know, we'll have links below. Thank you to Trucker Style Sean. You know, subscribe to his channel, because we're going to put all this, I'm going to put into a PDF, and then you guys can use it yourself. Go start emailing, go start hustling, go start finding direct customers. It sounds old school, but you know what? Businesses.
It still works.
It still works, man.
People respect the old school.
I love it, man. I love it, man. Thank you so much. Shout outs to anyone?
Shout outs to my wife and kids for putting up with me, and all my drivers.
Hey, let's go.
And Asian Mai right here.
Come on now.
We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams.